for 10 team building activities in London, this is a video for you. I'll be sharing 10 top team building activities in London that will make your team building activities not only memorable, but you'll also be able to enjoy the beautiful city. If you haven't been here before, London is the capital of England and the UK, and it has 9 million residents. All right, now who am I and why am I talking about this? Well, my name is Teamopoly from Teamland. I've hosted thousands of companies and companies from startups to larger companies like Fortune 500s, and I want to share my lessons with you all. Ready to dive in for team building activities? Well, before we get there, let's take a step back. Often companies come up to us and they ask, hey, what is a team building event that is best for my team? And typically what we do is we say, let's pause, let's take a step back and figure out what are you trying to achieve? What is the goal? Because whether you're trying to improve motivation or learning new skills, encourage diversity, helping figuring out what the goal is helps you figure out what activity is best for your group. At the same time, it's helpful to know who the audience is. It's helpful to figure out how many people there are and what does it consist of, or rather who does it consist of? Is it just all executives? Is it across the board? Is it different age range? And also at the same time, are there any accessibility considerations? Because if some people are not mobile enough to run or do certain types of activities, it's helpful to know that when you're looking at different activities, combining the goal with the group and who they are, that'll help you figure out the right activity for the team itself. Starting off, I have the right team activity that is going to be fantastic for people who want to get outdoors and get some fresh air. That is the city hunt. The city scavenger hunt allows teams to explore the city in a new and novel way, especially if the group is visiting and they haven't been there before. And for locals, it's a unique way of exploring landmarks and the rich history of the city while still having the team building aspect. This is where it becomes a whole maze and it allows your team to not only solve riddles and complete fun challenges like photo challenges, but also do so while exploring the city in a competitive way compared to other teams. Now, it's more than a game, it's a chance for your team to develop a deeper relationship with your city, and it also develops a stronger sense of pride for the place you work and reside at. In addition to the city hunt, we have the Amazing Race. The Amazing Race is where your city becomes a personal playfield, and it's inspired by the popular TV show in which the teams race against each other and the clock to win. Now, the city hunt and the Amazing Race, the way it's different is the Amazing Race is a lot more interactive and it's kind of like the city hunt on caffeine. Your team will be pushed to navigate in new and foreign areas, interact with locals, perform a task or series of mental and physical challenges. And the best part is it's adaptable for all team sizes and physical abilities, so it does make it more inclusive. Now, the thing to kind of keep in mind is that the Amazing Race tends to be a bit longer than the City Hunt, so that's something to kind of keep in mind when it comes to the timing. But overall, it not only improves your team's problem-solving abilities, but it also allows you to race through the city. But hey, if that sounds a bit too intense, don't worry. We have Teamopoly. Teamopoly is kind of like Monopoly with a twist. You're kind of going through the city, navigating challenges, exploring the city, and acquiring properties, similar to Monopoly. Just like in the Amazing Race, every move is going to have a test of the teamwork and strategy. It's a fun and engaging way to build collaboration skills while having blast in the city. Plus, with us, you don't have to worry about pass and go. You can just focus on collecting the properties and have your team winning. Next up is Silly Games. As you might have guessed from the name, it is silly and wacky, wild, and non-athletically fun. That being said, it is all about bringing your team closer together. It's kind of like Recess, but like for grown-ups. Kind of similar to Minute to Win It type of games, but in a way that makes it a bit more engaging and slightly a bit longer. The benefit is you can adjust how long you want the silly games to be for, and at the same time, it is the competitive aspect because the teams compete head to head to see who comes victorious at the end. And each is designed to build team strength, facilitate communication, and develop problem-solving skills. And the best part is, if the weather's not on your side, you can easily bring silly games indoors. And you never have to miss out on the fun. If you want to take silly games up a notch, check out Survivor. This team building activity brings the thrill of the TV show right to your team. The group is going to be split up, and in doing so, they're going to be competing in physical and mental challenges, all the while trying to compete with outlasting and outsmarting the rest of the competition. Survivor is perfect for testing your team's resilience and collaboration, and the best part is that it can be played both indoors and outdoors. Now, team building activities don't need to be outdoor adventures. We offer a wide variety of indoor team building group activities that's perfect for any time of the year. Now, whether you're looking to escape the weather, or if you're just more comfortable in an indoor setting, or you don't have time to really go outside, here are a whole bunch of indoor team building activities for your group. Let's talk about human matter. It's all about connecting your team on a deeper level through guided and insightful conversations. Think of this corporate event as a heart-to-heart that leaves everyone feeling more connected and whole. It's a conversation around belonging, what it means for individual folks as well as the team as a whole. And in doing so, it allows everyone to express how they currently feel disconnected, if they do, and how to reconnect. And it's perfect for those teams that are looking to strengthen their bonds, who feel like they're disconnected or isolated, whether it's new teams or it could be existing teams that are not working well together. And the best part is, at the end of it, you have a true sense of what belonging means for your team. Now, let's talk about team personality training. Do you know your strengths or weaknesses? Understanding that is crucial for your overall success as a team. In this workshop, what we actually do is we actually do a deep dive onto everyone's team and individual assessments of what their strengths and weaknesses are. We can go through several different types of tests, and in doing so, you can have data based on your individual team to figure out, based on the various roles that they play, how does it contribute to the success, or how does it remove the success potential of your team. For high performance teams, this is crucial because it allows your team to figure out what's the best way to work properly. It's kind of like a personality quiz, but much more advanced. For something that's a bit more serious and extremely important, we have the anti-racism building inclusion training. This workshop is all about promoting diversity, challenging biases, and creating a more inclusive workspace. It's an excellent activity for improving the office culture and ensuring everyone actually feels like valued and included. Diversity and inclusion aren't just simple buzzwords, they're essential components for a healthy workplace, and this workshop helps the teams accomplish that. If you're looking for a lighter and more hands-on team building group activity, I'd like to bring to the table Marble Run. Marble Run is a chain reaction, or if you know, a Rube Goldenberg machine activity. What happens is we'll bring a whole bunch of different items for the groups to build a chain reaction machine. Now, they could do it a competitive style or a cooperative style, and in doing so, what they do is they build the machines, and along the way they win bonus items. Throughout the activity, it shows how well the teams use their innovative and thinking skills as well as their creative skills to build the machine. Because it might be a small space, it might be a larger space, and based on that, they're able to be a lot more interactive and see how they tackle the challenges head on. The beautiful part is at the end, it's a nice big show and tell, and the groups can see how well everyone did at the end. Finally, we have Squid Games. Yep, just like the hit show, Squid Games is a team building activity. Now, unlike the show, there is no violence. Sorry to disappoint. And unlike the show, if you're eliminated early on, It's not like you're out of the game. You can still keep on playing and you have chances to get back into the game. The activity of Squid Games goes through the whole group through 6 different games that are simple to play but not easy to win. And in doing so, the 6 different games allows the groups to mix and mingle so you're not always with the same group and team throughout the activity. It's an exciting way to build collaboration while keeping everyone on their toes. Literally. Now, I know I mentioned 10, but I have one more bonus activity that you shouldn't miss out on. So let's talk about Food Bank is Right. At Team Lab, we don't believe in just doing fun and games, but we also believe in giving back. So imagine a game that's kind of like Price is Right, but with a purpose. We want to help give back to the community, and in doing so, this is an activity that we recommend. What happens is the teams compete in grocery-themed challenges and trivia and more, all the while they are able to provide food for families in need. It's fun, it's meaningful, and it's a win-win for everyone. So there you have it. These are my top 10 team building activities, well, with the one bonus, covering both indoor and outdoor options. Whether you're looking for corporate events to build leadership, promote inclusion, or simply fun group activities to boost morale, we have an activity for you. And hey, if you can't decide or just want a couple more options, don't worry, I still have something to help you out. We have a team building idea generator. It's a simple generator. You just input some information about your team, like the size, what you're looking for, and we'll help you filter from 100 different options to the activities that's perfect for your team. Check out the link that's in the comments. Thanks for watching. I hope to see your team soon. Until next time, let's keep building those teams.